Filipino cuisine is composed of the cuisines of more than 100 distinct ethno-linguistic groups found throughout the Philippine archipelago. Filipino cuisine is very complex, heavily influenced by the country's former colonizers and its neighboring Asian countries. And some examples of the most well-known dishes in the Philippines are adobo. No list of Filipino food would be complete without adobo. Lechon. The lechon is the most invited party guest in the Philippines, especially in Cebu. Sisig. Pork sisig is a popular Filipino dish. It can be considered as a main dish or an appetizer. Crispy pata is a Filipino dish consisting of deep-fried pig trotters or knuckles served with a soy vinegar dip. It can be served as party fare or an everyday dish. Pansit palabok. Pansit palabok is a noodle dish with shrimp sauce and topped with several ingredients such as cooked shrimp, boiled pork, crushed chicharon, tinapa flakes, fried tofu, scallions, and fried garlic. A very tasty treat that is sure to relieve your hunger. Bulalo. Bulalo is a beef dish from the Philippines. It is a light color soup that is made by cooking beef chunks and bone marrow until the collagen and fat has melted in the clear broth. While Culinary Philippines showcase the best Filipino dishes that we inherit from our ancestors.
Ito ay tungkol sa pagkain at iyong pinagbalat.
The Culinary Philippine is the art of food preparation, cooking, and presentation of food to our guests and kababayan.
Pagtuklas at pag-promote ng Filipino delicacies.
Not only about discovering a food, but also trying to learn the history that comes with it. Selebrasyon ng iba't ibang putahing Pilipino.
Let's now move on to the different examples of dishes here in our country, which is Philippines. And our top list in Luzon is none other than kare-kare. It was originated in Pampanga, and it is a traditional Filipino stew consisting of a meat such as tripe pork leg, oxtail, goat or chicken, vegetables, and a thick savory peanut sauce flavored with annatto seed. Shrimp paste or bagoong is often served on the side in order to enhance the flavor of the dish.
In every part of Luzon, kutsinta is everywhere. Kutsinta are Filipino steamed cakes made with flour, tapioca flour, and brown sugar. It is brown or reddish in color because it is sweetened with brown sugar that is further enhanced using annatto or atsuete. It is usually eaten with grated coconut.
And now in Visayas, a specialty of Iloilo's La Paz district, this noodle soup is made with ginamos or shrimp paste, pork organs, crushed pork rind, chicken stock, beef loin, and miki, or round egg noodles. This is best enjoyed at the La Paz market at old or well-known establishments such as Decos and Netongs.
Central Visayas has delicious delicacies to offer. One of them is the suman. Suman is a popular snack among Filipinos. It is a rice delicacy made of steamed glutinous rice, cooked with salt, wrapped in banana leaves, and then cooked in coconut milk. The rice used may be sweetened or unsweetened.
Now, we'll move on to Mindanao. Pianggang manok is a Filipino dish consisting of chicken breast in turmeric, onions, lemongrass, ginger, garlic, coconut milk, and ground burnt. It originates from the Tausug people in Sulu, Mindanao.
Mindanao cuisine is a mixture of Spanish and Malay influences. The famous delicacy that originated in Mindanao is the pastel from Camiguin Island. Pastel is the Spanish term for cake. It is a custard-filled rice that will surely please your sweet tooth cravings. The delicacy has been popular and it is now being exported.
Did you know, under the Presidential Proclamation 469, mandates the celebration of Filipino Food Month. It was signed on April 13, 2018. The whole country is invited to partake in Filipino Food Month, with activities designed to promote and preserve our rich culinary traditions, while supporting and appreciating the various industries, farmers, and agri-communities linked to the food landscape. Filipino cuisine would not be complete without merienda. Filipinos love merienda or snacks in between meals, the perfect excuse to eat several times during the day. In the Philippines, there are typically two meriendas, one in the late morning and one in the afternoon. The merienda tradition dates back to the Spanish era, when locals living in rural areas had breakfast as early as 4 a.m. to work in the fields and needed to grab a bite in between meals. Lastly, here in the Philippines, flavor is a key. Ingredients such as onion, garlic, and ginger are commonly used as a basic cooking elements.
Food plays a major role in promoting a country's and brings people together, no matter what the differences, in our case, nationalities and lifestyles might be. Filipinos are considered to be among the most hospitable people in the world, and this is very evident in the way they welcome people into their homes.
Each region has so much to offer when it comes to culinary contributions to consumer and tourists. As of today, the traditional cooking is a very strong and important issue when it comes to preserve cultural heritage, as well as to promote regional advantages on a rapidly emerging travel market. On a larger scale, food is an important part of culture. Traditional cuisine is passed down from one generation to the next. It also operates as an expression of cultural identity. Immigrants bring the food of their countries with them whenever they go, and cooking traditional food is a way of preserving their culture when they move to new places. Continuing to make food for their culture for family meals is a symbol of pride for their ethnicity.
Choose
Tourism
Choose
In Manila,